Hi Aries, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of January, as usual, I have a special sales offer available. And for January, it's going to be the chapter 22 reading, which is a yearly guidance that brings some awareness into what kind of main themes and circumstances are to be expected for your own personal year cycle. So if you'd like to have more info about that, just check down below or email me with your questions. And down below you can also find the current list of reading services I offer, and if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Aries, I'll be channeling the messages coming through for the collective of your sign, and then we'll tie it together with the cards that will also be showing up. And I feel like for Aries throughout the month, there's a sense of arrival of news, of things that bring a sense of opportunity, happiness, joy, fun. I feel like there's going to be a chance here for some of you to go somewhere, to be with someone in which there's a lot of fun, there's a lot of interesting engagement here between you and another person, or you and an activity that really makes you happy, makes you thrilled with the experience itself. So there's something about January for many Aries that is about living the moment to the fullest, taking the experiences as, you know, this great opportunity to learn, to relax, to develop here or perfect a skill, to go on vacations, somewhere nice, somewhere warm. There's great chances for many of you Aries to just enjoy January as this big month where you can just take take a break, and while you're taking that break, really enjoying yourself. So many of you will be enjoying yourselves, will be enjoying the main experiences of the month. Overall, the outcome of January seems to be more positive than negative for many of you. There's also a sense of you recognizing the blessing of life itself, the blessing of being alive, the blessing of being here in this moment, healthy, conscious, ready, young, available. So there's something about you experiencing an amazing amount of gratitude for the gift of life. The gift of life is a main theme for many of you Aries that is fueling you into going towards experiences and embracing this present time the best ways possible. So many of you are working on a very positive and bringing this very positive mindset to your reality, not just as a concept. I feel like some of you will be training yourselves every day to make sure that that mindset is in all the things you're doing, everything you're saying, how you're relating, how you're behaving. It's like you really want to put certain concepts of positivity, you know, in a real way, in a real interactive way. It is also a month of great interaction, so there can be a lot of fun and interesting events taking place. Events itself, gatherings, reunions, parties, celebrations. Your social life is also filled here with activity and happiness. For some of you, you could also just be crossing paths with someone unexpected. This person that I'm being shown here is someone that it's either unexpected to see this person where you're going to see them, or there's some sort of bumping into a person that activates a sense of recognition with it. So you can have a weird sense of recognition, déjà vu, with a new person that you bump into. There can be just a strange but familiar element happening between you and someone in your life throughout January. It is a month that grants the opportunity for those of you that are interested to meet new people, to meet a new potential, love partner, or a new friend, a new fun person to be with, to share your life with. I also feel like some of you are in the quest to find this partnership, this person to have by your side that is both, a lover and a friend. So I feel like either you're close to finding it, or you already have found it, and you're working towards establishing a better relationship with this person. It's like you see the promise in it, to have both a best friend and a lover in one person. For those of you that have not found it, I feel like it's coming. And again, it feels like very unexpected. And there's something about this person to come into your life that brings a lot of Sun and Mercury influences. So there can be a strong Leo, Virgo, or Gemini influence, or it's just someone that it's very it stands out, and it's very bright through the use of their own intellect. Their ideas will catch your attention. Their style of communication, their way of speaking to you, their creative outlook on life will be something quite relevant to you. For others, I feel like you're just attracting also throughout January an opportunity to gather some sort of resources you were waiting for, to put something out there. I feel like it's either like a test, or I'm sorry, not a test, like a project, or a collaboration you have been having, and you have been testing like the waters to see if it's gonna work, and now you're gonna put it out there. For others of you, it's just you gathering the resources to invest into something that will make your life easier. Because some of you just want, there's that feeling of January, it's like you want to party throughout the month, but this partying, it does not seem as it does not come across here as a shallow, superficial, escapist kind of energy. This partying throughout the month is more like of this desire, this yearning to go through the sun. What did I say? Here it is. To go through January, just experiencing the best of life, feeling the best, being in this frequency of happiness and confidence and understanding of your own power. There's something here about your light being very intense, very bright, without outshining others, and vice versa. So there's less competition, there's less jealousy, envy, there's less of a threat being posed between how you're perceived when you're fully sparking, and how others are also perceived by you as a threat when they are in their light. There's actually a sense of enjoyment, of attraction being formed here by things that maybe used to be complicated. There's something very, very, very positive about January. I feel like where you most wish to find happiness, it's available for you in January. I feel like you need to cooperate and work with the sun. So understand where the sun in Capricorn falls in your natal chart. Understand the position of your own sun in your natal chart. Understand what kind of aspects, what kind of energies are really placed with the sun archetype right now, because I feel like working with the sun, the yellow, the golds, the solar plexus chakra is really gonna help you magnetize the best things possible right now, and also just feel good. Some of you, it's just a matter of you feeling great in January, feeling really great, starting the year really on the best note possible. I feel like there's something here for some of you also about childbirth. So there can be a pregnancy. You can be happy due to a pregnancy. It could be your own, in your family. Oh, this is beautiful. Let me just... So, the Sun and the Ace of Cups. What a beautiful energy. Again, For those of you that have been really wishing upon new love or a new renewed energy within your love life and your relationships, here it is, an opportunity to attract something beautiful, amazing, fresh, that brings that sense of liveliness, that sense of, there's something here about a new experience in love that is going to open your eyes to the magic present in life, present within yourself, the magician, present within others. There's something about events taking place that is just going to be like overwhelming in a good sense for you, in realizing how blessed you are to have so much coming in. Even I feel like even for those of you that are struggling with anything, it's going to be less relevant, less impactful, because your attention, what you're giving attention is to the gratitude, is to the things that do make your life a good life, a life worth living. I also feel here with the Nine of Pentacles, like business-wise, financially-wise, you're going to be taken care of nicely, especially for those of you that wish to have more of an independent position, or those that have more of a solo career going on, or those that want to put something out there like a creative project. This is the time where you can really shine. The sun is with you, so anything you do is going to become visible. It's going to shine. There's going to be success and victory with it. The Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. And again, I feel like there's a lot of it that is because you're really functioning in the vibration of love. You're really applying some of your own spiritual knowledge to the test, concepts, ideologies. It's not just out there in the mental realm. You're going to start applying it in a concrete way and you're going to see results. So it's not just about believing, it's proving to yourself that it works. There's something that you're going to be putting to test that's going to prove itself to be real, to work with you, to bring and activate this big new beginning. January is really about a big new beginning that you have wanted to manifest here, Magician. So it's not something like you didn't wish for, it's something you have wanted for a while. Something that really required you to work your ass off here. So you have really worked for this and now it's coming. I also feel like it's coming because you're available now. There's space internally. There's space with you to have this miracle, to have this blessing coming in. As I said, I feel like there might be childbirth, reasons to celebrate around a birth or a pregnancy announcement. It could be with you, with loved ones. There can just be a sense of life, a gift of life again, coming into you, coming into your life, coming into your reality, and just changing things for the better. Now also here with the Judgment, I feel like you're going to be able to forgive yourself from certain things. I feel like there's something about the saying of misery loves company that you're really walking away from. So it's like you're no longer indulging in feelings and thoughts that put you in that state of misery, of lack, of poverty, of victimization. You're really going to be pulling yourself out of something in which you have been feeling either regretful, or I feel like some of you have not been able to really cope well with certain past mistakes or decisions you've made that didn't get you the outcomes you wanted. Like you have struggled to overcome certain, mistakes made on your end. And you're going to be free from that weight. The weight of, carrying a lot of guilt, shame, and sorrow around things you can no longer change, but things you can reinvent. And in another sense, you can also be forgiving yourself for something huge that has been a process, but you can also reinvent yourself in ways you never thought possible. And by it, bringing a second chance in something you maybe believe you wouldn't have that second chance anymore. So I hope you have a great month. I hope you have an amazing year ahead. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.